Okay, we're back. A little bit earlier off stream, I had a couple of PvP encounters. Unfortunately, I wasn't streaming them, but I did record one of them. I had a good encounter with a mage. I was level 31, they're level 26. Even though I was a little bit higher than them, they did a really good job. And I didn't get to stream the other mage, which was level 36, and he took off. He ran away from me. Mages are not really easy to fight as a paladin. If you've ever PvP'd against mages, they're pretty tough opponent for paladins. But I managed to hold my own, even though he was 5 levels up. I had a warrior encounter, which I'm going to post because I did record that. I didn't stream it, but it ended up being a 2-on-1. I was sitting and eating and drinking, just regaining health and mana, and I saw him in the corner, eyeing me up, and then he slowly started coming closer, and I was prepared for it, so he thought he was going to get the jump on me, an easy kill. He didn't, and I almost killed him, and then basically this mage who was just standing by watching us, I thought they were going to just be honorable and just let us fight 1v1, but then he started just attacking me, and it became 2v1, so the warrior was a level 36, the mage was level 38, and I was level 31 or 32, so obviously I had no chance. It's a shame because I would like to get a little bit more fair fights in this game, but like I said, I don't know about how everyone else feels or if you are playing this or not, but it seems to me that we are outnumbered most of the time. I don't know if that's a server-wide thing or not, but anyway, let's talk to the old guys there and see if we can run Scarlet Monastery. Funny enough, I was telling Gooner Heels about that rogue I was playing with. That's hilarious. Spy Master Sray. I refuse to call him Bray. That's hilarious. They're running that, and that was the rogue that I wanted to play with. We've been here for hours. Oh shit. I had to take a break. You know, do real life things like eat, shower. Oh, nice. Some stuff sold. Oh, there we go. It's always nice to see some stuff finally get cleared up. Oh, nice. Oh, there we go. Finally. One of the silver rings sold. So, I know I've spent some gold along the way, but I mean, it's a long way. Heal. SM. Scarlet Monastery Library. Let me see if Goon is down to run more. For sure. I don't know who the hell else is asking me about healing, but I'm a paladin. I mean, I can semi-heal, but I'm not going to be a full-time healer. I mean, that makes absolutely no sense. I don't know who's asking me. They're from our guild? No, I don't think so. If they're going to run some more, I'll do some more with them. And of course, we have a mount. Don't really have to run around anymore, so I guess we'll clear out our bags before we go in. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna hold on to that. We're still a ways off from that, so it's a shame they've been there for hours because they might be sick of running that place, unfortunately. But I was on earlier this morning, and I think was on for like a good 2-3 hours. I needed a break. I mean, you can't play this game all day every day, right? Gotta have a life still. So let me see if I can dump out some more stuff out of my bags quickly. I don't need that with me. Don't need that. Can't make that yet. Raptor Eye, that's a quest. Might as well put those in there too. That is a lot better. Spring rod is usually just for cooking, but I like to keep at least some on me just in case. Full already, eh? Well, that's gonna have to stick around. Something I totally forgot that I finally remembered. Something that you should do if you're watching this is definitely get waste stones and sharpening stones. It's not a lot of damage, but hey, everything adds up. So that's something you should do even if you're not a blacksmith. I vaguely remembered that, and I was like, wait a minute, isn't there like a sharpening stone I can use? And I thought you had to be a blacksmith to use the sharpening stone, but you don't. Okay, I'm just going to sell that off. Everything that hasn't sold for so many times, I'm just going to get rid of. Instead of relisting it over and over again. Surprised those haven't sold. Surprised these haven't sold. There's some good stuff in here that's not selling. I just guess I'm just luck of the draw. They, you know, not enough people wanted them, and I'm gonna have to relist them again. At least that makes it a breeze. Wow, three gold only? Well, whatever. If it doesn't sell at 3 gold, I'm just gonna dump it at this point. I'm not gonna keep relisting. It's costing me money every time I relist these things. I'm not gonna sell it for the cheapest. That's pretty good. I don't understand how that's not selling, but whatever. No, that's cares about 5 silver. Just gonna toss those. Level 70, that's why its mount is faster. Oh, none of these have sold? Hmm. I jumped too far. Yeah, looks like nothing else is sold, really. I have a decent amount of silver rings for sale, but like that one is really good. For 1 gold 55, I'm surprised that's not selling. Oh well. Yeah, I'm just gonna toss those. Vendor them. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell him. That's funny. Okay. Well, this will have a little bit more bag spaces. No one's buying these, so I'm just gonna stick them in the bank for now. Probably take out something else. Let's see. Cockroach. Alright, so we're still waiting to get back from those dudes that I was playing with before. Still in Scarlet Monastery. They probably already have a full roster of people, so I'm just waiting. Fortunately, I didn't want to play earlier. I was just I was getting tilted from just playing 3 hours solid and then PvP getting ganked as usual. So I need to take a break, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna run it again. I mean, Glitter Heels and Carnamolita, funny ass names. They've been talking about Scarlet Monastery a lot, so definitely want to run it with them. Just gonna have to wait, I guess. For now, I'm just gonna clear out this shit. $33 bag slots is pretty good to go into a dungeon with. I mean, I wish I had more, but some of the stuff is necessary. I can probably toss that on the marketplace. I have enough silks. It is obviously necessary for your first aid. But I have 40, so that's good enough for now. I mean, I'm just going to sell this. We come across this so much. It's pretty shit price right now on the auction house. 2 silvers, not really that good, but whatever. Could have tossed it to my tailorer instead, but like I said, we come across silk enough times. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Never have enough bags. What else can we get rid of here? Could try selling that, but I have a blue one and I have a white one and a black one, so I don't want to sell those. Probably should get rid of these, to be honest. I don't use those. Honestly, I'm gonna just toss this shit. See if I can maybe prospect this. Prospect that. Can I? Shit. Somehow I always end up pressing V instead of B. Do I have enough heavy stones is the question. What do you require? I do. So we're gonna get rid of that because I don't want that shit anymore, so what else can we put in there for now? Let's see. Light armor kit. We should probably just sell that. What am I doing? Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. We'll sell these. We'll get rid of those, and we will prospect the tin. See what we can get from that. It's not even worth that much. What a shame. Okay, so we'll sell this. Pretty low value, but who cares? Should sell. And get rid of these. Oh, that's not even worth selling on there. Okay. Just waiting for Broski's here to start another run. Ah, let's sell the armor kit and the plans. Can I not sell that? Oh. Oh my goodness. It's worth garbage, okay. It's not worth anything. Oh, fuck's sakes. Okay, whatever. Damn, they're all higher level than me already. I got to 32 and they're this guy's like 2 levels up, he's 1 level up. Even the rogue's 2 levels up. But like I said, you can't be on this all the time, right? Still gotta have a life. Somewhat. Okay, so that looks like it's trash. It's not worth anything. You can always buy that for 25 copper. So we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of that. I don't care about these. I don't use them. I don't know if you guys use that stone statue, but I've never used it. It's such, you know, low healing. I don't know. I mean, maybe if you're PvPing one-on-one or arena or some shit, but then it's like you just tap it and, you know, it goes away. So I'd only probably use that in PvE. And at that point, it's like PvE is so easy. I don't see a point even using that. But we'll still make one anyway. Heavy stone one. Maybe this is somewhat useful. All right. What kind of name is that? XDXDXDX BXDXDXD DX Civic. The Rogos, yeah. This is gonna suck if I can't get in today or if they don't feel like running it when I finally want to get in on it. But if not, whatever. It's all good. I mean, for now we can work on jewel crafting. Forge my iron. I hate that you can even do that, because why? What is the point? One tidbit is mount speed. There is a recipe that you can add, you can buy very easily, and you can add to a pair of boots that you don't want to use in battle, and that way your mount speed is 4% faster. I know it's not a lot, but it's enough if you have to escape or if you want to run someone down. It does work. 4% again is not a lot, but it's enough. It's helped me earlier escape from a ganker. Skull level in Hillsbrad, and I'm 32, so I'm assuming they're probably like 50, 55. Even 47, whatever. Anything that is a skull level that isn't 60, because they don't have a level 60 mount, or else they would have caught me. So I was able to escape with my life. So it helped. Can go back to Hammerfall for now, and I guess just work on that Rapture quest until these guys invite. Hope everyone's having a chill Sunday. Back to work tomorrow for myself and for probably a lot of you. If not, then that's even better. It's supposed to be a little bit nicer here where I live. Cold snap should be going away tomorrow, so that's gonna be nice. At least this time we got the quests ahead of time, so we're prepared for when we actually go there. There's a shit ton of copper all over here, but don't need it. I mean, you could just mine instead. Maybe we'll do that. I'll get off on the next stop. Silver Pine Forest. Sorry, that's gonna be Torn Mill. Yeah, we could just mine for now, I guess. Ooh, who's down there? You're watching right now, sort of disappoint you, but I'm not in the dungeon yet. Still gotta wait for the invite. If you care to stick around, we'll be starting it soon. Just gotta wait for my buddies there to finish their run, and then they're gonna invite. For now, we're probably gonna just chill around either Arathi Highlands or Hillsbred Foothills, and either mine, maybe look for some PvP. Was gonna go to Arathi Highlands, but I'm not sure in case they invite. Ooh, some tin. Still want to up my jewel crafting. I mean, it's only level 126. It's starting to fall behind. Definitely want to make this. Wouldn't mind giving it to our healer if they need it, but they're level 34 now, so I don't know if they're gonna need that or not. They might have something better. But my bad, level 33. We'll see. I guess this button didn't work. I clicked it, but it didn't do anything. Supposed to get off at Terran Mill, but oh well. Nothing's perfect, right? Might end up seeing me get ganked. The last time I was here, I was facing a 36 mage, but he didn't want to fight, even though he was doing some good damage to me. I was holding my own for level 32, and he actually ran away. But after that, I got owned by a 36 warrior, which I was almost gonna beat until this 38 mage popped in and just basically melted me. So there's no chance for me to fight 2-on-1. I do have it on video, which I'm gonna cut and edit. I'm gonna throw it out there just so you can see what to expect. But for now, we're just gonna dig. Do some digging. Kill some raptors. Get that shit out of the way for now, until we get invited to the SM run. They're still in there right now, so we're just waiting for them to finish up, and then we'll get an invite. One little tidbit, if you don't know, or if you forgot, if you haven't played this for a while, is there is an item that you can add to your boots for extra mount speed. So I suggest getting that at the auction house. It's super cheap. Can't remember if it was like 1 gold or less. I mean, even if it was 2 gold, it's definitely worth it. Every little bit helps when you're running around in this game. Anytime you're in a Wrathy or any contested territory, you should never just tunnel vision. Always try to keep an eye out for everyone, because more often than not, people will wait until you're busy with a mob and an attack. I know it sounds like beginner stuff, but I do have a couple of people who never played this game before, and they want the tips. I mean, we've gotten some people like that ourselves. I'll get a little close and they're not paying attention, and I'm like, oh, they don't see me coming. If they're gray, I don't really do that. I don't bother. Unless they're like really close and intersecting my path. That's why I don't get mad if a super high level kills me, like one taps me, as long as he's not chasing me down to get me. But if I run like within his vicinity and he kills me, I'm like, whatever. Still a PvP game, right? If you don't like PvP, then don't play the server. There's plenty of PvE servers that you can play on, but I think it still adds an element of surprise. Some people think it's dated, but honestly, there's enough people coming back to this because currently what's out there is just, it's not good enough. You don't have to be the greatest PvP player to enjoy this game. There's just so much different things in it. I mean, there's crafting, it's the auction house, there's dungeons, there's PvE. The team that I had going for the last couple of dungeons, they're pretty good. That's why I'm waiting to basically team up with them again. They wanted me to come in earlier this morning, but I was on for like 3 hours solid, just mining, doing some simple shit, just tying up some loose ends and some old quests that are gone gray and green. I just wanted to get rid of them, but just basically waiting to get in. See what our one-handed mace is. 55. Raptor hide. Garbage. Well, it's not garbage if you're a leather worker. I think I'm gonna run the polearm that we got, just because the added intellect, and our polearm level is really low. It's 1 out of 60, so might as well use it here for now. And we got our other weapons and gear loaded onto a macro, so in case there's any PvP, we're not totally screwed. It's not gonna hit for anything probably in the beginning. Just a little, I guess, a mini tip. Don't forget about your other weapons if you do have them, even if you don't want to keep them. If your level's really low, just use them on some mobs just in case you do find something and you want to use it. It'll do some decent damage like from the get-go. You don't want to neglect everything. We need to get a relic as well so we can utilize that move right there, Divine Intervention. I've never really used it much in the past, but I'm gonna probably try incorporating it. Definitely gonna use Blessing Protection. Use it a couple times already. It's good because even though it's got a 5-minute cooldown, I always prefer Divine Protection. But I mean, it's almost the same thing. The only thing is when you do cast this, you have to, be wary. You got to recast your other blessings. Oh, someone's there. This would be a prime time to pick me off. There we go. Someone there already. Level 37. Well, he either hasn't seen me or he doesn't care, which is nice. Because, hence why I swapped over right away. Definitely gonna get rid of that. Still have 24 of those and 3 of those. There's a recipe for something to do with the raptor flesh, but I think you need to be like 175 cooking, and I'm like only 140, so that's not bad though. That's not bad. 6 and 6. That's why we have a shitload of those. Never have too many. It's taking too long with the one-hander, so we're just gonna swap over that quickly. Quickly heal ourselves. And have a drink, and then we're gonna get the hell out of here. Still need 9 more of these. It's doing some pretty good damage now. 19, 18, 19. There we go. Does suck a lot more mana though. I mean, it's sucking 120 now, but oh, you know what? That's weird. I swear I had changed that. 205. Doing 25, 26 instead of 18 to 19. It's doing a little bit more damage per second. Is it worth it?
I need to get closer.
Too far to buff him. Is it worth it for 75 more mana? Yes, I guess. I mean, we have 1500 now, so I mean, DPS is important, especially when you need to use that. That's the only time I would be using that anyway. So, that's never a good sign. It's definitely why I save my mounts to a mouse button. So you can just get the hell out of there in case someone wants to attack you and you don't feel like PvPing or you just want to run. Most of the time I don't run from PvP because, I mean, it's not real life. Like, who gives a crap if you end up dying? Oh, I didn't judge him that time. I guess it failed. I forgot to mention we now have 85 attack power, so it's significantly better. Probably gonna run that just for mowing down mobs. Let's pull him away from that guy. Alright, 4. I could have sworn that said 4, but I guess not. I know those guys drop some good elemental items. In case you need it for mats. Circle of Binding, oh nice, okay. We're getting close to the ally area, so we're probably not going to keep going around here. Probably wouldn't make sense. Yeah, that 4% helps. I mean, it's little, but it helps. The next thing you can do is you can get gloves enchanted with riding mount speed. I think it's another 2%. Again, it's not a lot, but the 4 plus the 2 plus I think 3 for the carrot on a stick, I think is like 9 in total. So that's not bad. It's a nice bonus. since you're going to be doing hours of running around in this game. Literally hours. Let's see how much that adds, because it's supposed to be 8, but I think you have Seal of the Crusader active because it increases holy damage taken. So it should be even more. Let's see. It's only healing you for like 25 a second. I mean, it's not that much. That's why I said I don't really care about those things. Nah. Spider Silk. Now that's a good drop. That's usually good marketplace valued item. We finally got something. Failed. See, it says 5, right? But I got 4. I don't understand what's going on. It's not me. Thought it was my eyes, but it's kind of weird, right? I guess this game still has little quirks and little glitches and so on, but it's pretty funny. $25, $26 compared to $18, $19 is not really that much more. And you're really doing what? It says 120 holy damage over 8 seconds, but compared to rank 3 was, sorry, rank 1 was 64, so it's almost double, but I'm not really seeing double the damage. Because I was seeing like, what, 18? 26? I guess I should be like around 36, shouldn't it? Seven out of 10, but I got 6. Whatever. Come on, dudes, I want to get in on this. They're still in there. Maybe I can whisper one of them and see where they're at. Oh, wow. It's busy fighting against Arcanist Dome. 87%. 5 out of 5 people. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, I guess. Don't forget to cast that. I mean, if you were running the same build I am, because you do take a little bit less damage. Sounded like someone was around. Could be paranoid. Well, nice. It looks like they're doing pretty good. Old habits die hard. Well, it's showing the correct amount now, 8 out of 10, but don't know what it's gonna say on the screen. Good. Let's not bother with that yet. Taking a short break. Okay. Well, if you tuned in, they're taking a break, understandably. So we're just gonna have to be a little more patient, just wait a little bit, and yeah, as soon as they get on, we'll join up, and then we'll finally run Scarlet Monastery. I don't really want to run the group with sorry, I don't really want to run the dungeon with another group because this group seems to be doing really well. Even though we have like another DPS character swapping in and out. I mean, we ran Nomer last time almost with just us four, so I mean, it's not the end of the world. Now we got this other rogue. If you see me play with them before, they're pretty good. They do good DPS, and they're actually an intelligent player when it comes to PvP. So me and that dude took on a higher level team of 2, and we didn't have a problem at all. So ten out of 10, yeah, right.
That's still recharging.
Oh, that's weird. I didn't even do anything really. Wonder why I stopped drinking there. And not get some kind of punishment. 0 damage, I don't know. That sounds funny. I have to laugh at that one. Because I honestly don't understand that. Alright. Well, I guess I still gotta do one more. How do you out of range? This game still, as you can see, is very glitchy. He said he's out of range, yet I dropped off the mount, which means that I wasn't out of range, but whatever.
It's too far away.
Okay. It's getting a little annoying there. Wow, still not done. Ooh, there we go. Definitely doing more damage, as you can see, Retribution Aura, with being judged by the Seal Crusader. So instead of a mere 8, you're getting like 26 to 30. So if you're wanting to do DPS, when you start getting up at this level and you have Blessing the Kings, adding on your intellect, so your spell critical hits are going up, all that kind of stuff is going up, it becomes more worthwhile, because obviously that's not physical damage, right? So then it becomes worthwhile to do that, and that's not even with my other feet gear there. Ooh.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Oh, he's too far away. Uh-oh.
I can't cast that.
Resisted. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. This is hilarious. Oof. Oh, that was good. I didn't bother using those over those crap mobs. I didn't really care. I didn't want to... I mean, I could have... Maybe I should have used at least this, but I honestly think... I was thinking that he could have still healed us. It said healing wave. I thought, okay, good, we're good. But I guess not. Too low level. That's okay. We stuck to one at a time, we would have been okay. But it's because I'm too low level. I'm aggroing them from a farther distance. That's probably what it is. There we go. Oh, back to this. Still didn't get that last one, eh? Oh, they logged off. They didn't really say anything, so sorry about that, guys. If you're waiting to watch me do a run on Scarlet Monastery, it seems like they're probably tired. They didn't, you know, they don't want to do another one. That's fine. And disappointing. They could at least said something before they left, just instead of leaving me hanging. They didn't really say anything. They just left. So it's all good. Well, we'll do our own thing for now. They're probably not going to be back on today, or they might be on later. But my apologies. Sorry about that. Probably disappointing. It's disappointing for me too. I was hoping to get that on on stream today, but I guess it's not going to happen. Wow, still no raptor eye.
I can't use that.
Might as well get our polearms up and there we go, that's why. And continue on. Let's see. I'm not gonna be able to touch those guys yet, so. Huh. Probably just gonna head back to Hammerfall, get another Raptor Eye, hand that in, and then we're gonna head back to either Torn Mill or Silver Pine Forest, and we're gonna just continue mining for now. I'm just gonna get our jewel crafting up. It's nice when people do that for you too. Expose. Can't help being curious of what gear they're running. Under a mage. Can't really figure if they prefer Blessing the Kings or if they just want Blessing of Wisdom. Because I would assume Blessing the Kings is better overall. But then again, mages are non-stop DPS, so I mean, maybe they'd prefer 15 mana every 5 seconds. Just had to do that, eh? Wow, they really don't want to give me this raptor eye, huh? My impatience? Undead Warlock. I don't know what's going on, if it's bugged or what, but it is just not giving me that eye. I don't know if the game thinks I have 10 and it's unfortunately I only have 9 in my bag. Oh yeah. All right. We're gonna try and hand it in and see if this works. If it doesn't work, then unfortunately the quest is bugged.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Wondering why I'm casting 3 flash of lights, because it's 150 for over 300 health versus 275. So you're looking at an extra 125 mana. We're already low, so I don't want to really keep burning that. I don't like using Holy Light. Mathematically and for the amount of time it takes, it's not really worth it. Only if I'm in real trouble and I need as much health as I can. I'm getting really low to dying, then I might cast Holy Light if I can CC someone or a mob and I really need it. Then I would cast that. I would use this, cast Divine Protection, and then heal again. Or you can just run. CC them, run, get out of combat, and then heal yourself. Depending on the situation, right? Anyway, I am not getting another Raptor Eye at all, so it said 10 out of 10 on the screen, even though I have 9 and it's saying 9 there. Let's see what happens. Oops. Could even write a macro so every time we cast the mount, it'll swap boots. Just have to remember to swap it back.
Stay away from that.
Well, we can't really get it right now, so I am not seeing any golden question marks, so hoping it's not bugged. Racing spirits. Well, let's get back out there and try again. It's obviously somewhat bugged, so the hell is this? Oh, shadow resistance time. That's insane. Just chilling there, sitting down, drinking, having a drink, and then that happens. Nice. 2 minutes of reduced stamina by 15 points. Oh well. At least it's just just that one eye that we gotta get, then we can move on from here again. I'm not gonna stick around here. Maybe we'll come back and try some questing, but Spy Masters probably taking a break. Maybe they logged and they'll be back, but if not, then we'll just worry about doing the dungeon tomorrow. Still got 20 of those, not bad. I can make 5 of these. That's pretty good. Wither touch. 5 more, we can learn some new recipes, I believe. I don't have them on me, but roast raptor, that's what it was. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of these. I don't care about those. That's nice. Raptor hides should be worth something decent. Elemental fire should be worth something. That's crap. That's crap. That's worth quite a bit of gold, as you can see. But we want to get our fuel crafting up first, so we're not going to sell it unless we needed to buy something, but we don't. 84 gold is enough for now. Still have a bunch of stuff for sale. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with them. Sometimes you get a wave off early enough, they're like, nah. And Hunter will probably eat me alive, so. Hmm. Actually, let's go with attack. Just want to get this over and done with. If the quest is bugged, we might have to abandon the quest and just keep the raptor eyes. Because this is not... I don't think this is right. I honestly think the game's a little bugged. It thinks I have the max amount, or maybe not. I don't know if you can get raptor eyes. I don't really remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone. If you can get raptor eyes regardless when you're playing, you probably can, because it looks like it's a white item. Even though it says quest item, it says Highland Raptor Eyes. So I think because it's a quest item, I don't think it populates normally. Because I'm not getting it. I don't want it to get destroyed either.
I'm out of my mana is low.
Yeah, not anymore. if you're pretty good at managing your mana and you're PvPing with a warrior like I was earlier, and you CC them, they're only stunned for 4 seconds, but you might be able to pull off 2 holy lights, and then you can legit come back from 1,000 hit points down, or even more, maybe 1,100, 1,200 hit points down. That would definitely frustrate any warrior or another pally. I guess it all depends on your playstyle and what kind of gear you're running. You're gonna go two-handed and run a shield. If you're running a shield, you probably wouldn't have to worry about that, facing another physical attacker, but I am not seeing this raptor eye. Ooh, 175 holy damage, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's still only doing 8 damage. I really don't see a point in that. I mean, unless you're big on PvP and you want to squeeze out every little bit of DPS. I mean, for these mobs, okay, it's just one mob after another, so sure. Oh. Okay, I'm honestly thinking this is bugged. Well, now we know who the guildmaster is. One of the upper Doma Cridin. Yeah, I'm not seeing this. Whoops. There we go.
I need more mana.
long I've been doing this for, but this is looking pretty bugged to me. It's saying 33% chance of drop rate, but as you've seen on the screen earlier, it said 10 out of 10, but I only actually have 9. I hope that's not preventing it from dropping, because this is getting pretty tedious here. Another raptor egg. Never be too careful. I don't know how many raptors I've killed by now, but I want to attack this guy. Yeah. Ooh, silk. That's not bad. Well, I'm gonna ask my buddy out and see if they're having an issue with that quest, or if they had an issue with that quest. Maybe they'll know. If it's bugged, I'm just gonna... No, not that I'm aware. Oh. Did you put one in bank? Good point. I'll have to go check.
It's too far away. My mana is low. I'm out of range.
All right, back at it. Sorry if you couldn't hear me earlier. Guess I was having some issue with my microphone. Well, I need these anyway, so I'm happy those didn't sell actually. This didn't sell. I'm just not gonna waste my time with these items. That I'll put back on the auction house, but the other items, they're not selling, so I don't really care. They're small shit items, nothing big. The rings will make me all the money anyway, so these can get sold. I don't give a shit. 4 stamina, 4 spirit, shoulders. I'm surprised those haven't sold, but I'm gonna try those one last time because shoulders are not easy to come by on the lower levels. But yeah, anyway, so hopefully Spy Master is correct. And I might have egg on my face, but I'd rather that than it being bugged. And look at that. He was right. So you were right. I put it in the bank because I cleared up bag space to run at Scarlet Monastery. All right, well, we can go back and we can clear that off, but well, if there's anything else here I can do in the meantime, no. Okay, so I'm full on quests. Let me sell that first. Well, thanks. You saved me shit ton of wasted time. That's hilarious. Well, hey, you know what? Hopefully you guys don't do that. It's not even worth selling that. Really, what about the raptor hides? That's not bad. One stack of... Can we sell by stacks of 10? I'm not going to use the raptor hides, so I'm going to toss them on the auction house. And the spider's silk. 32 sil, that's it? Wow. It's come down in price big time from what I remember. Raptor flesh. Cheap. Cheap sauce. Well, it's not a total loss. I mean, we got some mats from running that. Sort of undercut you guys. This thing is not sold. I don't know how many times I've tried to sell it, and it's not selling, so gonna undercut you a little bit, only because it's been like the 4th time trying to sell that thing. Hate doing that to people in the auction house, because we work together, then shit can sell from a decent price.
Speak quickly.
Okay, so this is not selling. I don't care. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I don't care anymore. Or you know what? I'll just use it on myself. Stormwind Bree. I'll just burn that. Sir Moonstone.
Farewell.
I don't think we're gonna need that pretty soon anymore. just for this crown. So we'll save that, the crown. We need the pearl, we need moonstones, and what else do we need? Let's see what else we need here. We need the mana potions, so let's toss that in there. And we need soul dust and silver bars. Silver bars, I mean, I don't want to spend 3 gold on it, depending how much we can sell that for. Soul dust is a shit ton of money. If I had an enchanter, we could have just disenchanted stuff, but I think that's how you get soul dust. I'm not too sure. Disenchanting. Let's see how much it even costs. 14 gold. That it's not really worth a lot, as much as I thought it would have been. I mean, if you burn 3 gold, 4 gold to make it, and you can make 10 gold after cost, that's okay, but oof. There we go. Holy Shroud. 6 spirit. Increases healing done by up to 33 and damage done by up to 11. Wow. 10 intellect, 4 spirit, 7 stamina. Crown of Restoration, 9 intellect. Yeah, these are, you know, obviously level 40, 42. We're not going to be even touching that because we're going to wear plate by the time we hit 40. Just out of curiosity. Just want to see what they got for us. Oh, I remember this one's good. It's a decent helm. Nothing under that level. For blues, let's see what they got for uncommon. That's, oh, there we go. That's not bad. 10 gold. I remember this guy from before. All right, let's see if we can cook anything before we head out. I'm still sharpened. Weighted and sharpened for 7 minutes. 7 minutes. It's not bad. Yeah. Yeah, actually out of hot spices? Wow.
Be quick about your business.
How many eggs do we have? What? More now. We have 13. And it needs one. It's 1 to 1, so we'll get 13.
Watch your back.
All right. Oh. Let's not do what we did before and keep going and you're not getting any skill level for it. So as soon as we hit level 150.
What is it? Embrace the shadow.
Speak quickly.
Ex-chef.
What is it?
think the cookbook is actually in the bank. Huh. What did we do with that cookbook? That's pretty lame. I don't know what I did with that cookbook, but I think you have to get that at Thunder Bluff. But let me double check. Let me double check, Mr. Customer. Expert cookbook, I think. It's saying Desolus, but I don't remember that, you know. I don't remember it being in Desolus. I think you can buy it on the auction house because I'm not driving. I'm not going all the way to Desolus right now. Like I couldn't give two craps about that. So we're gonna just see if we can buy that. Save us the trouble. I mean, I know we have a couple of, you know, story-driven quests in Desolus, but we're not gonna go there right now. There we go. And it's 1 gold a piece. Couldn't care less. Totally worth it. There's a few things in this game that are better off just buying in the auction house instead of wasting your time getting them. That's one of them. All right, expert cookbook. There we go. So now we can continue on. Well, we're not there yet. Roast Raptor and turtle bisque. We can't cook those yet, but we're getting close. I think I need that for barbed collar. Barbaric iron collar, yeah. So that'll give me 2. I need iron bars. How many bars can I make? Yeah, that's enough. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab those, and I wonder which one's worth more, the knuckles or the collar. Well, that's attack power 10. That's pretty awesome. So we're gonna go with that and see if we can make 2 of those. We have enough bronze. We have enough bronze settings. So before we head back out to Arathi Highlands, we're gonna go to our hometown, Silvermoon, and do a bit of jewel crafting, and then we'll head back. All right. Now, this has become prospectable to us, so we're not going to make all of them. We're just going to make enough to make 2 of these. We need 16, but we're going to make 1 at first. I want to see what kind of jewels this yields, because iron is hard to come by, and on top of that, it's worth quite a bit of gold. But I'm wondering what kind of jewels we can yield from that and how much those are worth. So let's go ahead and smelt 8 for now. We did come across gold in Arathi Highlands, and we couldn't really do anything about it because we weren't 155. So we need to be 155 to start mining gold.
We will have justice.
I really don't think I don't think this is enough to get us there. I mean, we could try, but I'm gonna prospect 1 set first just to see what we get. Citron. That doesn't seem like it's worth very much at all. That's okay. It's not even budging. There we go. Oh, we're almost there. 6 more levels and we can start attacking gold. You know what? Iron bars are still worth some pretty good dough after you smelt them. I mean, that's worth almost a gold a piece. So whatever we don't use, we could sell it. Definitely gonna create one of these. Let's see if our rogue friend can use this. Ah. So we need 4 more iron bars, which we could have had if we didn't prospect it, but it's all good. We have plenty of time to mine on our time off, so.
Yes.
Let me get rid of those. Complete worthless. Not going to sell citrons, but we're just going to see how much they're worth. I'm going to sell the elemental fire. The bronze bar, we're going to just pop that away for now because we are not going to I'm not going to bother using it. I mean,
Farewell.
we could make bronze settings, but I mean it's not going to up our jewel crafting, so we can do it anytime we actually need it. Then we'll use it. I'm tempted to make one of these just to see how good that is, but eh, 2 gold. It's not even worth it, but hey, wanted to make it just for the hell of it. That's pretty good. $31 stacks of 10. That price ain't going anywhere. I never understood these. I guess maybe people are doing little shady deals, you know, maybe trading for something else and they're gonna basically give them gold, but they're making it look like it's being sold in the auction house. That's the only thing I can think of, or they're just putting some crazy ass number. But that's not bad. 3 gold per elemental fire is not bad. Yeah, 30 silver for that. To ruin tin. Tin is not that easy to come by. I mean, it should be worth more than that. That's a shame, to be honest. I'm just gonna use that. I'm not gonna even sell that. Worthless. Okay. It's not bad. Being stuck out in the field there. Foolishly.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
Do you now? Let's get rid of that. Large fangs, we'll put that back.
Remember the sun well.
We're not really using Seal of Light, so we'll just pop that off. We're probably not going to even use that either, so...
The eternal sun guides us.
Alright. I think it's time we get rid of these. 10 strength and 3 stamina. Yeah, we're losing the 6 intellect and we're losing damage and healing done. Magic spells effects up to 2. It's not really that much. 5 stamina. We're losing 2 stamina basically. So 6 intellect is pretty good, but we use Blessing of Kings, you know. Not gonna use that. This is taking up a slot. We're going to put that away until we actually need it. Our food bag. Let's delete that. Garbage. And... probably try and use that soon. We don't really have any other recipes that needs water, so that's something we can get rid of for now. Yeah. None of these need water, so we're not going to hold on to that anymore. We're down to 25, so we can buy some more of those. Rough waystone. We don't bandage at all, so we'll put that in there. Basically hardly at all. Shouldn't say never. Once in a blue moon I might bandage in the middle of, you know, can't heal, CC'd or something by, like, Frost. Can't use any abilities. Instead of, you know, wasting that little precious bit of time, we can always bandage then, or bandage a comrade. But being a pally, I mean, or a priest, I think it's kind of embarrassing having to bandage. But still there for emergency. I really like those gloves, but that's it. Bye-bye to those gloves. Okay. Gonna put that away in our bank.
Farewell.
That's pretty cool.
A new Belore Delinar.
Getting a little full again, eh?
Remember the sun well.
Well, we're not going to be, this is wasting space because we're not going to be able to use either of these until level 175, and we're only at 158, so
Glory to the Sindori.
let's put those away because we're not going to be able to use raptor flesh or turtle meat or that. So we're going to take the big bear meat out. Rough stone, which is garbage. It's pretty sad for me to say. If I was a blacksmith, I would keep it. But yeah, that's a waste of time. I'm going to burn those off right now because that's a waste of a space too. We can buy night crawlers anytime. Not holding on to those anymore. Thought we were going to do some fishing, but we didn't bother yet, so. What else can we put away? We'll keep those. Cooking. Quest item.
Salama Ashalanore.
Yeah, that's a lot better now. So hot spices. Still need one hot spice just so we can get rid of that bear meat.
We will persevere.
Thought I was gonna get away with using that the whole time in here.
The reckoning is at hand.
Wonder if you already had Blessing the Kings. And maybe not.
State your business.
So serious. Almost time to have moonberry juice. Oh, we definitely need some more of these because don't want to run out. Might as well just have 50 on hand. Or sorry, 60 on hand. Stacking up to 20. No point being stupid and trying to waste that. The big bear meat.
Remember the Sunwell.
Yeah, maybe I might just auction that off. I mean, it does give us a stat bonus of 6 and 6, just like these, but we have so much of these. I don't even want to use those anymore either. It's probably better just to auction it. We can't get anything for it, we'll just dump it. Vendor it, who cares? Oh, wow. One stack of 2, unit price. I mean, 5 silvers is not much, come on. Yeah, that's not bad. It's actually worthwhile. 6 silver for 1. That way we don't have to worry about cooking it. Because it's just 1. What's the point? Now we have 38 bag slots. Let's get rid of these. I think that stuff is over, so don't care. Looking better already. There we go. Okay, once we get rid of that when we need it. I think that is an Ashen Veil. Yep. Murder Row.
Victory lies ahead.
Rick Nasty. Well, I guess this guild is up to its name. Toxic company. Look how they talk to each other. Holy jeez. You're so stupid, it's confusing having a conversation with you. Oh man. If we're talking about PvP, why would I have to explain? Champ lead. Lampshade, I guess. Because you literally said pre-raid. I just randomly bring up Raiden. Need something PvP gear. There's pre-raid bis for Mongoloid. can be bis for PvP 2. What the fuck? Why the fuck are you talking about PvP raids? You're both Canadian. You never been to Los Angeles. Why the fuck would anyone want to go there? It's a shithole. If I were to live anywhere in the South, it would be Florida or Texas. Sorry. I wouldn't go to fucking Los Angeles. Why the fuck would I want to go there? The crime is crazy. The amount of homeless people there is insane. I mean, I don't want to get political, but I mean, Canada's no better. Our governments are not really doing anything to help homeless people, so you have large encampments in Ontario, all over Ontario. It's pretty bad. I wouldn't be too proud to rep fucking Los Angeles. That's like you repping fucking Brampton.
And you,
Actually, it's worse.
I'm listening.
Anyway, this skill's so stupid. If Broski doesn't make a guild soon, I might just make one just for the hell of it, just to get the fuck out of this guild. This guild seems like it's just... They argue all the time, and I haven't done anything with anyone except just this one rogue so far. And one other dude. Let's go ahead in this stupid ass quest and get rid of these dumb eyes. And then we'll head to Ashenvale, hand that one in, get rid of that so we can at least free up a couple of slots for quests. And then if we head back to Orgrimmar, we can get rid of the stupid, these beginner fucking things here. Get rid of that. Only if I was a rogue, then I could have snuck into Nomer and got the blueprints behind the boss. But that's not gonna happen, so I don't feel like running that again right now. Ran that like what, 3-4 times recently, so I'm just gonna take a break from that. So frustrating when you try typing and your phone keeps auto correcting. You gotta freaking fix it like 3 times. Great. Finally, let's go ahead and sim.
Who you be? See ya later. Okie dokie. See ya later. Later.
Not gonna bother with that yet.
Go with honor. Go forth to victory.
Relax. See ya. Okie dokie. See ya later. Okie dokie. See ya later.
Not gonna take that quest just yet.
One. See ya later.
We're gonna keep it open just in case we come across something else for a dungeon that we're gonna be doing. And plus, we're not gonna come back here yet anyway. Already known. Already have that one.
I am forsaken.
Beware, our enemies abound.
This is what I remember. Back in the day when you wanted to go to the either any battlegrounds, you actually had to go to the physical one. You couldn't really. I don't remember it being accessible in the main city. I don't know if that was true or not when the game first came out, but I remember you had to actually go to the actual battlegrounds, and that's when you can talk to certain people and hand in your stuff. Yeah, there we go. And you can get certain things for those specific battlegrounds. And this is what I remember.
What do you need?
I haven't got all day.
Ding. Goodbye.
What now?
That'd be nice to have a trinket right now, but don't have the tokens. I only have Warsong Gulch tokens. Swear there was more back in the day, but I guess I'm wrong. They don't have one here, so yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I remember it being somewhere in actual Warsong labor camp, and then, or sorry, lumber camp, and you having to go somewhere and give it in, but I could be wrong. But I do remember this, and for the Alliance going into Refuge Point and then having the battlegrounds there. Yeah. Hmm. That's a pretty cool belt. Probably get that. Class is Paladin. So I guess you can't see everything. Oh, wow. Almost got ganked, eh? That was funny. Probably got hit and I didn't even realize it.
It's too far away.
Stupid ganker. Are they still there? This person's a loser, man. What a loser. Should have kept running. I didn't think they would actually still try to attack me. Oh, man. Well, that's what happens when you're not really paying attention. I swear these ally players, man. I don't know if the horde players play like this as well. I don't know if you're on the ally side and you have to deal with this kind of level of ridiculous like childishness, but you're skull level and you're gonna try that hard for a level 32. That's pretty fucking pathetic, man. At this point, I have to say that like, that side it's got to have a lot more children than the Horde side because they behave like fucking kids. Like, what are you guys, like 12 years old? Either that or you guys really stink at the game, man. You couldn't even one-shot me. I should have just kept running back to the guards, but I stood there thinking that they gave up. I guess a nice consolation would be if the guards killed them. Then it was a waste of time for them because you're not going to get any honor from killing me. So if you're looking to like get gear, if you haven't played this before, or if you haven't played in a long time, you forgot. I mean, I don't know how anyone would forget this stuff, but with battlegrounds, you can get battleground gear, but you have to have a certain amount of honor points, and then you have to get the actual tokens. So I've never played Arathi Basin yet. I've only played Warsong Gulch. So I have 3 Warsong Gulch tokens in my bank. So this one is Arathi Basin. So you need Arathi Basin tokens, and you need enough honor. I don't see anyone really dead, so. That's the real joke.
I am forsaken. Trust no one.
Anyway. They either died or they ran away, because I don't see any of our guards dead on the floor, but I don't really see their body either. They probably just ran away. It's pretty easy to run away from guards if you're a higher level than them. They're probably only worried. This person was only worried because the amount of guards that we have. Yeah, I don't see them anywhere. They probably died. Honestly, after that, I think I had enough for today. I don't really feel like playing right now. Just tired of getting ganked, really, in these areas. So I'm gonna just call it a day for here, from here, and I'm gonna fly back to Undercity because I gotta go to Orgrimmar and then go to Ashenvale to hand in that other quest to finish that stuff off. Oh damn! Oh, that was gold. I wouldn't be able to get that anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Not gonna be doing anything else today. Hopefully you had a good Sunday as well. Wanted to run Scarlet Monastery with those guys, but I don't think we're going to be doing that today, so they probably ran it for like 3 hours solid when I got off. So yeah, we'll try again tomorrow. Try running that stuff tomorrow. But yeah, got a little bit of PvP done. Not bad. Had a little bit of fun. A little bit annoying stuff happened, but whatever. That's pretty much it for today. So yeah, take it easy and have a good rest of your weekend, guys. And I'll see you probably tomorrow afternoon. Gonna try to run Scarlet Monastery, so if you're interested in watching that, throw me a like and subscribe, and then we'll do some more dungeons. We're gonna start with Scarlet Monastery tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. So that's pretty much it. So take it easy.